Hello everyone, my name is Diana. Welcome to the learning vocabulary app called Vocapp. We will go through 8 parts showing part of the designing process. First of all, persona. Let's meet Hinako Inui, a 28 years old Japanese floral artist who lives in USA. Hinako moves to US with her parents when she was 25. Her parents have a flower shop and she helps them with their business. After 3 years, she decided to expand the business and cooperate with the wedding planner parties to undertake the flower decoration. She speaks Japanese with her parents most of the time or simple conversation since she moved to US. Because she has lots of time during this pandemic, she wants to improve her language skill. Second, problem brief. For the past 3 years, she feels her communication is somehow limited, so she wants to learn language in order to communicate with future partners in the upcoming work. Let's see her challenges when she learns language. She feels there's a language barrier when she tries to express her thoughts. She's very easy to forget the vocab that she learned, and sometimes she's quite shy to find the environment to practice. Let's see her quotes. Learning language based on the context of the situations helps me memorize better. So if there was an app could turn my learning into normal life habit, it would be great. Here are her problem statement. I have trouble understanding conversational English at native speeds. I need a way to regularly review the vocabularies, and I want to find an environment to practice. So, what can we help Hinako? I provide blogging features which can apply to video platforms like Netflix or YouTube to translate the word in subtitle. And I provide a scan to translate feature to scan tangible objects. For the second problem, I provide a daily reminder such as notification or widgets, or make a create your own mix button where to organize what she have learned. And for the third problem, I create a bot to communicate or chat back and forth and provide a community for her to find someone sharing interests. Let's move to the early sketch. So how would Hinako navigate Vocapp to achieve her goals? I have two focus goals. First is understanding conversational language at native speed. The second is scan and translate. For the first one, after installing the app, open the video platform, select a movie with subtitle, then watch. If she doesn't know any word, she can click the word and translation will appear. For the second one, scan and translate. When she goes somewhere, there's something she wants to learn. She can open the app, scan the tangible object, and the translation will appear. She can save the word for the next time review. Here are some early sketches that I've just described in the previous slide for two goals. And there are sketches, prototypes, show the design, sign in, sign up, and onboarding screen. So now let's move to the usability test. What would participants think after using my app? I do usability tests with 4 participants one-on-one in 15 minutes, each with 6 tasks. First is sign up and log in the app. The second, scan an object to translate. The third one is add a new word to your album. The fourth is edit the translation in your album. The fifth, translate a word in video clip that has subtitle. And the sixth one is learn more about the word's family and save it. And here's the result. There are some tasks that the participants easy to complete and there are difficult that need to revised. For example, the translation is quite small to read, or even the plus button is not easy to find. In the edit translation in your album, most of the user can't find the destination to edit the word. So how can I do? Let's move to the improvements, how I fail and move on. Here are my revised prototype. I provide a welcome page as a bridge between sign-in and onboarding page, so let the user knows where they will come. And I also give the skip button to give user choice to opt out. For the navigation, bottom navigation, I add some extra text under icons so it's navigate user better if they are not familiar with the icons. There are two things like single object scan and more object scan. If it's single object scan, it's very easy. Like you just put the tangible object that you want to scan into the scanning pot, and then scanning spots, so the translation will appear. And for the more object scan, I offering the Munto translation cards with image and translation, so help user find out which item they want to translate. I also redesigned the create button, create album button and album list, provide the vocab list so the participants understanding where to go, and also the keyboard to edit. I add the pop-up box for the text view for naming, so the user don't feel like too sudden when they come to the create new album. This is the old version, and this is the new version. After I add the pop-up dialog to confirm the image with the user have just translated. I also redesigned the button with the add icon to guide user knows how to save the word. For the next step, I will expand other features of the app, do more wireframes, usability tests, and create final high fidelity prototype. This is what I've learned so far. I also attached the link in here for anyone interested in the prototype. Thank you for listening.